As Stephanie has said, video is no longer a nice to have. It's a vital part of a cohesive brand narrative that allows your team to get in front of your audiences across every channel. Yet with resource constraints, how can we balance quality with the necessary speed? And now you've heard how Lixil's doing it, but I also want to bring your attention to one of the other companies that we work with, Siemens, and how they've empowered their teams to execute quickly on mission-critical communications without losing brand consistency or urgency. And you'll notice that there's a lot of common themes there. And just like Lixil, Siemens needed a way to quickly create video assets to support their communications and marketing efforts. With over 45% of B2B buyers using social media at the beginning of their purchase journeys, the team at Siemens knew that developing a strategy around meeting their audiences in key digital spaces would support their overall business needs. And the digital transformation would set them up as a communications leader of their space and put them visibly in a position of thought leadership across all of those channels that they care about, which would mean more opportunities to connect with potential customers, develop relationships with leads, and ultimately drive sales. But if they outsourced all of their video content, that would mean that long turnaround times and costly productions would bog them down. And especially in uncertain times like ours right now, where change is constant, waiting just isn't an option. Siemens risked losing out on a lot of opportunities and needed a solution to speed up video content creation and responsively live in the digital world. And the problem with digital transformation is one we've seen frequently, particularly in industries like manufacturing. There's a desire to scale video content quickly as a clear way to drive business goals, but it is met with restrictions. For example, a lack of in-house expertise, the costs of outsourcing, or the difficulty of onboarding and scaling processes quickly with the associated risks of all of that. And that's why the team at Siemens turned to Lumen5. Our focus is on helping teams do more with less, empowering teams to create high-quality video content without losing sight of the cohesive brand narrative. And we worked very closely with their team to build out a custom brand environment where they could safely create video that matched their visual and brand style, together with a tailored onboarding approach that helped their users make the most out of the platform. We've heard from many of our friends and clients about the uncertainty, fears, and instability, but from Stephanie's story and Siemens' story, it seems clear to me that it's about getting the right tools that will allow us to do more with less. We need ways to free up time in order to maintain focus on the strategies that will carry our businesses through this period of uncertainty. And Siemens was able to create over 4,300 videos with us in a single year across hundreds of users, with 98% faster turnaround times and production costs being 25 times more affordable than making videos through an agency. Digital transformation is driven by a need to keep up with change. With the help of Lumen5, Siemens could create quality content more quickly, empowering the team to engage with audiences and capitalize on opportunities across digital channels.